Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection with someone, as if a force greater than you both was silently weaving your paths together? Maybe you feel that connection now, or perhaps you've lost it and sense a void nothing can fill. Imagine being able to awaken in a man a feeling so deep he can't explain it, a powerful certainty that you and he were meant to be. This isn't about games or manipulation, but about tapping into something ancient and authentic, the hidden forces that shape the human heart. Carl Jung, one of the greatest thinkers on human psychology, discovered that deep within every man is a secret emotional map. When the right woman triggers this map, it sparks a profound inner certainty. She is the one. While many women rely on surface-level strategies to attract men, very few know how to reach the deeper layers of a man's soul. The secret isn't in doing more, but in doing differently, by unlocking something he may not even know is there. Many beautiful, intelligent, and emotionally available women remain alone, or in unfulfilling relationships, not because of what they do wrong, but because they never learn to speak the deeper, archetypal language that speaks directly to the masculine unconscious. This language isn't about status, appearance, or even compatibility. It's rooted in Jung's discovery of the collective unconscious, a part of the mind that contains timeless images called archetypes. In the male psyche, one of the most powerful archetypes is the anima, the inner feminine image that guides him to his emotional depth. When a man meets a woman who reflects this inner image, he doesn't just feel attracted, he feels complete, as if a missing part of himself has returned. You can consciously awaken this connection in a man. One way is through selective mirroring. Pay attention to what he values, what stories he shares with passion, what traits he admires in others. When you authentically reflect those qualities, you create moments where he unconsciously sees you as his ideal counterpart. Another method is to embody the complementary energy he craves. A man who operates mostly from logic and structure will feel drawn to a woman who naturally expresses intuition and emotional depth, not as a performance, but from genuine expression. Another powerful technique is creating synchronicity. Subtle signs, shared experiences, similar interests, or uncanny coincidences can feel like destiny. When you notice and voice these connections, his unconscious begins to believe your meeting was more than chance. Jung called this synchronicity, and it often signals a destined bond. Creating sacred space is another vital key. Deep emotional moments, shared silence, or vulnerable conversations can form what Jung called a temenos, a protected psychological space where transformation happens. In these moments, time slows, and the connection deepens in ways neither of you may fully understand, but both can feel. Equally important is embodying archetypal energy. Each man resonates with certain feminine archetypes, like the sage, the maiden, or the Amazon. When you observe which of these resonate with him and allow those qualities to emerge naturally in you, he experiences a powerful recognition. You become a living mirror of his deepest emotional needs. Finally, co-creating a shared story of meaning, like commenting on how your paths crossed at just the right time, can awaken in him the belief that you were always meant to find each other. These small reflections feed the unconscious desire for destiny, pulling him toward you not with logic, but with deep emotional certainty. By using these principles, you not only open the door to love, but to a deeper version of yourself, complete, magnetic, and true. You don't have to chase love. You simply become the woman it cannot ignore.